Welcome everybody, and thanks for joining. Let me take you on a little trip down memory lane of the SAP Community Network, which used to be the SAP Developer Network. And I'm using as little props all the shirts that we ever given out. The year is 2003, it is Las Vegas TechEd. 5,000 people are coming and we were giving out this shirt. And if you look on the back, this is a shirt designed and made by Jeff Word. And it was probably the only time that he ever wrote code. What does it say? While you collaborate with colleagues, connect with experts, customers, partners in SAP, go to sdn.sap.com. The second t-shirt that we made, in 2003 we had already the SAP Developer Network blogging. Shout out to Ross Mayfield. I saw his wearing this t-shirt and blogging this at the food camp of O'Reilly. And I just added, I'm blogging this on SDN. And we were giving this out to the bloggers on SDN. Then, only a little bit later, we added a point system. And for everyone who made it to be an active contributor, quarter K points gave you an orange shirt. Orange being a bit signal and people didn't like it too much, but that was then the motivation to go to the next level. Half K. Or 1K. 2K. Blue. 5K. Gray and orange. And you really have to do some contributions and some blogging, forum posts, presenting at TechEds and other things to get to that level. And then we had the next level up even further. We gave out this jacket. Fleece jacket, 10K actually, we gave it out for 20K, and at that time Thomas Jung, Greg Smearhill, and only a handful of others. I have it as 10K because I was very close to 10K back then, so far away from getting up to 20, but as I was the one who designed, I got a sample and let them put the 10K on. And I still see Thomas Jung and Greg Smearhill sometimes wearing these because it's really comfy. But with thick too, if I want to put all the shirts on. In between, we just did not only K shirts, but something that we really liked, the SDN Übergeek. And we had that not only as a t-shirt, we also had one as a onesie for the newborn babies that said SDN Übergeekling. And also then, one year we had the community days. And everybody who came to the community day got this t-shirt. I made SDN Day. That was the first year when we were still SAP Developer Network. I made SDN Day as whoever is coming to that event, he is, or she is, making that event. And on that year also, for the first time, we were giving out mentor shirts. So that year we were, everybody that was from the SAP Developer Network at TechEd, we gave them a shirt. And this year was this baby blue mock turtleneck. Some people absolutely didn't like it, and it was SDN Crew for the people working for SAP and for all the ones active contributors who were doing presentations in the clubhouse, in the theater or other things. We were giving them as a little thank you the SDN mentorship. It's just little slight change. but that was the first time that mentors were known or announced in 2007, or even before 2007, around. And then, and after this design, as people didn't like it, I almost never got to design any shirts anymore. So here one designed, not by me, actually by Jody Fleischman. It's a took vintage elements from old Apple and Atari games, this one, and we had SDN, and we had also one for BPX. I really like that one. Next one again. Now, new change of t-shirt, SDN Mentor, and again, similar thing, SDN Crew at one of the tickets. This time embroidered, and people like that one a lot more. I reinstated myself with designing that one. And here, a rarity, white one, with the help from Matthias Zeller at Adobe back then. We had the Wii Hands, and we actually the first Hugh MacLeod designed graphics at SAP. And then the community expanded. From SDN we now have also BPX. Here you see the crew shirt, and the similar one was for mentors. And so with expansion of the community, now we couldn't call the SDN Day the Community Day from the beginning. We renamed the SDN Day to be the Community Day. And here, also one of my favorite shirts. Go ahead, make my Community Day. It was the year when Tim O'Reilly came to keynote TechEd, and he was at the Community Day in the afternoon, had a session with us, and we gave him the shirt. And he looked at it and put it on and walked then out on stage at the keynote in front of the 5,000 people and said, a company that put go ahead, make my Community Day on their t-shirt gets it. So I'm especially proud of this t-shirt and design. And then next year, when we really kicked off the SAP Mentors, actually it was the second year for the SAP Mentors, we developed the famous blue rugby shirts, really warm for Las Vegas and Orlando weather, but SAP Mentors for the first time, and the O number and the Twitter handle or whatever the mentor wanted on the back, as well as what is now called the Mentor Lemon. And people really like that one and come up to us and ask, what about that mentor? What is that? And then the year after people were saying, it's too warm, this shirt is too warm. We did one similar, but not exactly the same, polo shirt. And there we are, 2011, and 2.5 million members in the community. Thanks for the ride, and continue to collaborate and work in the